Welcome to another video. My name is Guy and I am the microbiome expert. For a few minutes, we'll talk about my protocols. Do they work? What can you expect? Common mistakes? My email policy? And more. Here is where you can find my protocols on my website. I have 27 as of this date. Included are my most popular ones for SIBO, constipation, and anxiety/depression, and many others for an array of conditions which can be tracked back to your microbiome. If you think your illness is connected to the balance of good versus bad critters in your gut, you're probably right. Take a look and see if your health concern is here. So the big question is, do they work? I sometimes see comment exchanges on my YouTube channel, and one person may doubt my content, and then someone who has had success with one of my protocols writes something like what you see here. I thank these people for their support. And as this comment highlights, I aim to address the root cause. So, if that's your goal too, then I'm quite possibly your guy. And I get results like this. For those who are wanting to enjoy the foods they used to be able to, but no longer can because their immune system is hypervigilant, then check me out. This is a concept I highlight often in my videos. Part of root cause therapy is not having you on antihistamines and pain meds for the rest of your life, but addressing what's going on a biochemical level. Again, when we address the immune imbalances and throw in fewer insults, in time you can reintroduce foods back into your life. Here we have 3 separate comments from the same person. There's a lot to cover here, but I'll hit the highlights. SIBO, which is referenced here, is my most popular protocol. This person went on to have great success with not only having SIBO, but also being high histamine. I don't offer up a histamine protocol because in my experience, the high histamine people are very sensitive and need more hand-holding. For this person here, the journey was thankfully quick and easy. But to be honest, that's not normally the case for a high histamine person. If I simply sold a histamine protocol, I'd probably have a lot of failures. Not because it doesn't work, but because the symptoms on therapy can be odd, and adjustments often need to be made. If you are high histamine, you should schedule a consultation with me. The other point I'll mention here is the use of PPIs. I have a whole video dedicated to this microbiome ruining product. Please watch that video to learn more. Whether it's the SIBO protocol you see referenced here or any other, it's only $20. With the cost of inflation these days, not many things cost less than $20. You can get a life-changing protocol for next to nothing. Now you have to realize that these protocols are built for the masses. I know what the average microbiome looks like for a given condition. I know how to improve the microbiome, and I understand the biochemistry. What I don't know with my protocols are your personal details. Certain assumptions are built in, but in the end, you are the expert of your own body. So there will be times when a protocol may work for one person, but may not work as well in another. This is where the consultations come into play. I spend an hour covering all things possible with you. And if you had previously tried a protocol, if necessary, I'm able to modify it based upon your individual history. The person who made this comment had success, like so many others. But at times, my protocols may only have partial success, in some for several reasons. A good example is from a consultation I had just this week. So what happened? Well, one of the prebiotics I often recommend is bran. Bran has several sources, but given a general sensitivity to gluten, the most popular bran is rice bran. Well, my protocols have been so popular that I have pretty much sold out all of the rice bran in North America and Europe. In fact, it's been this way for months, and I've gotten so tired of waiting for it to come back to the market that I'm launching my own rice bran very shortly. But I digress. Back to the story. So instead of buying rice bran solubles were purchased. Now, it's really not the fault of the person who bought the protocol. It's an understandable mistake. In fact, I get a lot of questions about where to buy Rice Bran and if Rice Bran solubles will do the trick. The fact is that they won't, as there is little to no bran in them, and I'm wanting to feed certain members of the microbiome with the arabinoxyleins that are in the bran. So, this person was not getting the proper dosing and variety of prebiotics recommended. This is but one of several ways people can only experience partial success with my protocols. This is something I can easily correct in email exchanges following a consultation. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and recommend to friends and family. Also, if you're feeling extra generous, hit the super thanks below. Another way people may not get the results they want is by not following my dietary guidelines. This person did and experienced immediate success. I don't write any guideline or instruction if it's not necessary. They are there for a reason, and I have videos to back up everything I say. Built into my videos in one way or another are over 1,000 published scientific references. I'll touch on one last possible cause of frustration or failure with my protocols. As I aim to address the root cause, your microbiome, I need to do that a certain way. That tends to cause discomfort for the first 1 to 3 weeks, sometimes more. There tends to be a significant increase in bloating and gas, for example. This is a necessary evil. I need to drive significant change in your microbiome. There will be a battle going on for real estate. We need the good guys to win out. This is my biggest obstacle, not only with my protocols, but also with my consultations. If you can work through it, then you can expect success like you see in this comment. An advantage with my consultations is that I have the benefit of prepping everyone on what may occur. And through my consultations, I have a relatively liberal email policy after the fact. So I can walk you through the process and make adjustments if needed. This is a difficult phase, and some people experience more symptoms than they can handle, which is a limitation of the protocols. Because with the protocols, my free email support is very limited, which brings me to my email policy. My goal is to get everyone better. I am a mission-oriented perfectionist. With that, I offer up free email support to a degree. I'm not sure where else you'll find a deal like this, but let's be realistic. I'm just one person and I'm very busy. And also, we have to consider the price of a protocol as compared to that of a consultation. I'll answer 1 or 2 questions by email for a protocol, whereas I'll prioritize the needs of those who purchased a consultation. But even for them, my free support is not unlimited. Recently, there have been a few individuals who have felt that their cost-free needs have not been met, who have nagged me, lectured me, guilt-tripped me, and yes, even threatened me to continue to answer their many questions or give in to their inappropriate requests. While the vast majority of people are pleasant and good-mannered, there will always be those few. Just to be clear, if you act inappropriately, I can assure you it will not have the intended effect. I don't take from anybody, and I don't want negative energy in my life. I will treat everyone with professionalism and respect. My goals are your goals. My philosophy is that if I fix you, you'll tell 5 other people. In my videos, I show you the science. Everything is in full disclosure. You're welcome to scroll through my YouTube comments looking for the ones I just highlighted or for whatever else you desire. I take special pride in helping people who have been struggling. And part of my passion is because I've been in your shoes before. See my video on Crohn's disease. The conventional medical system is great for acute care. Think car accident. But terrible when it comes to chronic degenerative care. You should hear the horror stories during my consultations. People have lost faith in their doctors because you're just a number. The system is based on insurance reimbursements and not getting sued. The education is all drugs and surgery. These so-called medical professionals do not understand the biochemistry and certainly don't understand the microbiome and how it impacts your health. Watch my videos, and when you're satisfied with the information, I invite you to purchase a protocol or schedule a consultation. Your goal is my goal. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe. Also, somewhere around here, you can go to my website where you can schedule a consultation with me. You can also view the protocols, and here you can watch the next video.